Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Friday, the 26th of January 2024. Just doing a real estate tap in with you for today. So, I watched a YouTube clip today, and I'll attach it to this. It's actually in a previous post that I made, but I'll attach it to this for anybody that watches it. But if everything is going well and everything is good, in the economy and, what we hear out in the media in terms of, the economy and jobs and everything like that, then why is it that, it's just about 2 million homeowners are in some form of default on their mortgages? Why do we have the most delinquencies when it comes to car payments, even more than what we had at the Great Depression? Why do we see the $1 trillion amount of credit card debt for households? If we're in a good economy where, people are getting paid properly, wages were going up for some time, and everything is going well. If you have this occurring now, what happens once we go into a recession? It's not, it's going to be some pain there. So I'm just saying this because people need to prepare themselves for, what is coming. You don't stop doing what you're doing right now, but you do have to give some thought to what's coming and how do you possibly take advantage of the opportunities that are here currently and that will eventually come, especially when it comes to real estate. So when it comes to real estate notes, the reason why we like this time is because if you do have capital that you want to deploy, we suggest that you do it by creating notes on a property, because if there is a downturn, you always have the collateral that will secure your investment. You may not get the return that you're looking for year one or year two or whenever the downturn happens, but you will have that asset that you can get back, so you can make sure that you recoup your money on the initial investment that you made. Like I said, the time frame may be not what you thought, but you will always be able to recoup the initial investment because you get the collateral back. What other investments do you have that will do that? It's not that many. So I'm just taking in worst case scenario, with this, and why, creating notes on properties is something that you want to do. And also buying and selling of notes. If you have these in your portfolio and things start to turn or trend downward, you can always get the collateral back and be able to, work your way through a situation, because people are always going to need housing. And if housing is not something that people need at any given time, then we've got way more problems going on in this world if people are not wanting housing and looking for housing and need housing. So last night we did a deal review on how we structure a note on a property where we can create financing for buyers. Check that out on the YouTube channel, Abundant Capital Group. You can see, how we go through the process. The two deals that we did yesterday they weren't really good deals, but it'll show you how we try to structure it. So if you're somebody that wants to invest money, there are some opportunities out there. And then, Also there's notes that are already have been created that you can buy as well. So you have people that are, outside of those 2 million people that we're talking about who don't, or in some form of foreclosure that they are still paying. You can buy those, and those are called performing notes. Or you can buy non-performing notes and try to modify them, get the person back on track. Or, like we talked about earlier, take back the property. And then you can, have a bunch of, exit strategies to execute once you get the property back. So I think that now is the time to, move into some safety, just based on what is coming. Because even if you move to safety, and let's say what I say is completely wrong, you can always take, whatever type of investment capital that you have and move it back into, those other investments that they were in. But it's a time to really think about, where can I go to get a solid return and be safe. And real estate notes is definitely one avenue that you can go down. So go to the YouTube channel, check out the deal reviews, check out the videos. We have a whole series on how we evaluate these things, look at these things. And if you're somebody that would like to invest, please reach out to us. All right, everybody have a great weekend. We will see you back on Monday. Again, next week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, we will go live in the evenings around 8:15 p.m. We'll be breaking down real estate notes, investing in real estate notes on Tuesday, and then on Thursday we do the deal reviews. Probably next Thursday we'll probably look at more deals that are already created, notes that are already created that people are looking to sell, and see the opportunities out there, so I can show you the price ranges that these are in, so you don't have to have hundreds of thousands of dollars. You can have 20, 25,000, something like that, something that a lot of people carry in a retirement fund or some other place on the lower end of investing. You can take those dollars and invest it in something that'll get you a solid return, and again, we'll have that safety, that security of the property if you ever need to get it back in case things go down, take a downturn. So look forward to talking to everybody and joining me next week. And reach out if you want more information. Just leave a comment and we can connect. All right, have a great weekend, everyone. Talk to you soon.